Why don't we touch on building a carbon-rich soil,
Okay.
Bridgette?
So carbon capture, that's a whole big buzzword that's going on right now.
Sure seems like it.
Grasslands, pasture lands have always been extremely good at that because plants capture the carbon in the air, move it into the soil system through their plant mass, their roots, etc. And that's one form of carbon capture. When you have soils that are less than rich in organic matter, by adding in more of a plant rotation, less tillage, so you have more plants on the ground, more plants that break down to leave organic matter, that's going to give you a more carbon-rich soil. And double cropping is very promising in a number of areas of the country where, let's say Kansas, you raise winter wheat, you take your wheat off in early July, you have a long enough growing season, you're able to plant a short season soybean, and you can plant and then harvest those soybeans later on in the year or even I should say June for their harvest. When you do that, you are allowing more carbon to be taken from the air, et cetera, moved into the soil structure. That's giving you a carbon-rich soil. But additionally, it's truly helping with all of the concern about greenhouse gases because of the three major ones, carbon is one that lasts in the atmosphere about 900 years. So there's a reason to want to pull it out. Agriculture, no matter how many times they try to tell me that carbon and greenhouse gas is a problem, remember, the ag industry is only 10% of overall greenhouse gas problems, and livestock are only contributing 4% of that. So we are always still a minor portion.
But that's not what the media says.
Funny enough, they might not know all the stats.
But yet they're still reporting it without all the stats.
We're the media. We're telling the right stats.
Well, we're different media.
We are. And again, one of my favorite follows is Dr. Frank Mittenleyer from UC Davis. And he works with farm producers in order to try to reduce their carbon footprints, et cetera. And he's very good at it. And he's very, very science-based. So we don't have to just do this on a whim, which in some ways I feel like that's what they're doing in the Netherlands, where they're trying to cut 30% of their farmers by 2030. That's a lot.
It's too much.
Yeah.